Hi guys, today I am finally filming my long-awaited Chaewon video. Yes, I did kind of recently, decided to start collecting Chaewon from IZ*ONE. I know IZ*ONE are disbanded now, but that was kind of the reason why I wanted to collect Chaewon out of all people, because she is from a temporary group and I knew the releases would eventually come to an end, so it's a little bit easier to handle because I'm sure right about now they would be having a comeback if they were still a group, and it would kind of be a lot to collect on the many groups I already collect. But I really wanted to add another female idol in my binders, so I decided to collect Chaewon. I do love her dearly. She is my bias of IZ*ONE. I would be very happy to support her for whatever Willem decides to do with her, whether it's a group or solo or something, I don't know. Hopefully a group, maybe with Eunbi in it as well, I don't know, but I will 100% be supporting her and collecting her going forward, whatever Willem decides to do with her. Let's get started. This setup is not right. I'm gonna redo it. This is kind of like in a weird order. I kind of put it here for like a thumbnail, but I did kind of sort the cards. I almost have everything. I'm just missing basically one card, and I just recently found it. For me, it was the hardest card to find. I don't know why, but thankfully someone offered to just send it to me. Like, I wanted to buy it from them, but they insisted on just sending it, so I'm so very grateful. That's on the way to me. I didn't want to wait any longer for this video though. If I just waited for that one card, I would have had everything, but it's fine. We'll just go ahead and start this video finally. I already waited way too long. I'm pretty sure I started collecting her in like January, or like really started collecting in February, so it's been a while. But anyways, here we are. Very excited. So let me just fix this real quick. So I kind of fixed things around. This is my Produce binder. So pretty much any group that came from Produce 101 is in here, whether they were a group or a soloist. I think maybe Chaewon's cards should probably be in a different binder since I'm actually fully collecting her. I never really collected any Produce groups. I just like put their photo cards in a binder all together. IZ*ONE don't have too many cards, so I can just still keep them in here. And then all my other like non-Chaewon cards are here, so we'll put the Chaewon cards first, and then all my other like pulls that weren't her can just stay back there. I kind of thought this through in my head, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know if it will look all that great. So we'll start with the debut album, Colorize. There was only one selfie card and 2 unit cards for Chaewon, so got them all here. I was just going to put them in a row at the top. So that was pretty much it for that album. And then their second album is Hard Eyes. There were only 4 cards, so I just decided to combine it on this page. That only really makes sense. So here are the cards. There are the 2 green cards and the 2 blue cards. So pretty. These are like my favorite cards. So I believe the green cards should go first. There's only 2 spots left, so I guess we'll just leave that blank. I don't know how I feel about this, or I could like do it like this. I guess, you know, it kind of like makes them look more spread out on the page. I don't know. Not sure. A lot of green going on. Yeah, we can leave it like that for now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't normally tend to collect only one member. If I'm not collecting the whole group, I will most likely be collecting at least 1 more member or try to collect 3. So it's a little bit hard only putting away 1 member's cards, but we'll see how it looks in the end. I only have a couple of white pages, so hold on, let me just fill it now, I guess. Actually, that looks kind of cute. That looks kind of cute. We'll see. So that was the first 2 albums, and then they released Bloom Eyes, which had the most cards out of everything that they've released. Originally, I was only going to do the selfie cards and the AR cards. Just for it to fill the page more, I decided to also put away these like bigger ones, you know, like these message cards. And luckily, I pulled Chaewon in 2 out of the 3 albums, so hey, why not? Okay, so the first version is this one right here. I have everything collected. We have the 2 selfie cards here, the white version. Then we have the other 2 selfie cards from the silver version. Then we have the AR card and then the message card. So that's pretty much everything other than the bigger inclusions, which I'm not collecting. You know, those like weird shaped postcards. Not collecting that, unfortunately. I don't know how this will look. I'm not really too sure on how to display this. It's really awkward because like, I don't know, because the backs, I kind of want them to like match up, you know? And like the AR card is white, is a white back like these. So I guess it would make sense to have them all at the top there. But then these should be together. So I knew Carolyn collects one member of Eyes One, so I decided to watch one of her videos going through her NB photo cards, and she kind of like combined the cards from the different versions on one page, and it looks nicer that way. So I think I will actually go that route too. Sorry, Carolyn, I'm kind of copying you, but I kind of liked your setup. From my memory, I think she had the 2 white cards. I didn't go through the other versions, so there's this version which has the 2 selfie cards, pink back, and then there should be another selfie for the gold back, but I'm missing the other one. That's the only one I'm missing. And then we have the AR card and then this message card for that version. And then, oh, here's this thing that comes with it. And then we have the very last version, this one. So we got the 2 selfie photo cards, orange back, the 2 other selfie cards, black back, and then the AR card is a selfie. So yeah. Okay, and then the other selfie one should go here. That's what we'll do. I guess it saves pages then. Okay, that's that. Yeah, they're all kind of like, the versions are a little bit mixed up because of this, but it does save space. Then we have this version. On this very last row, we can put away the message cards. I am missing the last version, but I can always just buy that. I honestly wasn't really expecting to buy those, but yeah, so I was going to use these as space fillers if I was going to put all of the versions on like different pages, but yeah, I guess we don't really need to, so that can just be for the last version. It's a little bit all over the place, but you know what, it saves pages, so why not? Yeah, it looks kind of cute with all the selfies together, and I don't really like it when there's like a lot of spaces missing, so I do kind of like this. So we will keep it like that. And then we'll move on to the next album, Onoric Diary. There is still quite a bit of cards for this one as well. We got all of the cards here. I think they're in the right order. First version, which I think is the diary version, 2 selfie photo cards and an AR card, and then the next version I think is the Onoric version. So we have the 2 selfie versions. Luckily I pulled this one, the Sweater Paws one, from my album, and then we got the AR card, and then we have the last version, which is the 3D version, the 2 selfie cards. I pulled this one from my album as well. Oops. Yeah, this one I pulled from my album, so I was doing not bad for Chaewon pulls there. And then this is the AR card. I kind of want to do the selfie cards first. I love how all of this fits on one page. So satisfying. Also, I love how this cute Sweater Paws Chaewon is right in the middle. We love it. There we go. And then we have their very last album. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, I did buy these as well. They're from Onoric Diary, this album right here. But I honestly will just put them with my other cards. Like, yeah, I'll get to that in a second, but I did buy these. This one has a cute selfie, so of course I had to get that. But anyways, the very last album here, their latest release, One Reeler Act 4. So I did separate them in the correct versions. I kind of forget the version names unless it says on the back. Oh yeah, scene 1. Okay, so this is from the first version, scene 1. We got the 2 selfie photo cards. This one I pulled from my album. I was very lucky. So yeah, these are the selfie cards and this is the AR card. And then I think it's scene 2 version. Let's see. Yeah, scene 2. So we got the 2 selfie photo cards and the AR card. And the very last version, okay, it's just scene 3. Got the 2 selfie photo cards with iconic hoodie Chaewon and the AR card. So yes, we will start with the scene 1 cards. Luckily, it just all fits on one page, which is so nice. I love this card. It's so cute. Okay, so that's that. I do have an extra page in here because I was planning on separating all of the Bloom Eyes cards, but mid-video decided to kind of combine them all on one page or 2 pages. So yeah, I do have an extra page in here, but yeah, that's pretty much all of the album cards. I did also buy this card right here. It was so cheap and it's very cute. I couldn't resist. Their Secret Time, I think it's from a photo book. So I guess maybe that can even go on the front page because this was released near their debut, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so that's that. And then we can skip. This binder's broken, so I'm constantly like fixing it. So on this page, honestly, I will just put in the Chaewon inclusions with like the ones I pulled from my album. I will put a paper behind this, like this one. But yeah, I honestly just bought these actually to fill this space. That's literally the only reason why I bought them, because I don't really tend to collect big items like this. So honestly, I just bought that to fill, okay, there was a hair. I honestly just bought that to fill the space there. So I will put a white paper behind there though, but yeah, so I may move this over with near my Chaewon photo cards because it has Chaewon right here, but anyways. I didn't pull any Chaewon for this. If I pulled at least 2 of her things here, then I maybe would have bought the 3rd. But yeah, so if anything, I would want to pull Chaewon for the bigger items, so it like pushes me to buy the ones I didn't pull. But yeah, so that is pretty much everything here. I'll take this page out since I don't really need it. And that's what my Chaewon photo card collection is looking like so far. I'm literally only missing 1 card at the moment. Actually 2 now, because I decided I will collect the message cards last minute. So this is what it's looking like. Do I just add this one in there? We can do that. It still looks a bit weird. I don't know if it looked better before with this out or with it in. I don't know. But that's the first page, their debut album, Color Eyes, and then combined with Hard Eyes. And then we have this kind of a mess of a page, but it kind of works. Bloom Eyes, all of the versions kind of like mixed together. And the rest of the cards here, I still need to get the last message card, if that's what it's called. I'm not even too sure. And then we have Onoric Diary, which looks really cute all on one page. And lastly, One Reeler Act 4, which fits nicely all on one page. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So yeah, I think this video is a bit shorter than I expected it to be, but yes, so that's what my Chaewon photo card collection is looking like. And when I get the other Chaewon photo cards, I'll just add them in my regular storing photo cards video. So yeah, that was pretty much everything. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!